Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel, and a special welcome and thank you to all of my new subscribers from this past week. I made a little announcement on Instagram to let my followers and friends on there know that I started this channel, and a lot of you guys were, all of you guys, everyone who commented was so supportive and so nice and kind, and I really appreciated it. So thank you, welcome, I'm so glad you're here with me. Today we'll be looking through Ladies' Home Journal. This issue is January 1995. We have the incredible ageless beauty Christy Brinkley on the cover. And let's take a look at the back. We have a Folgers ad for several European coffees. Ooh. And some fancy decorative European mugs. So that's something to look forward to. Let's jump into it. Okay, so Ladies' Home Journal, January 1995. On the cover, again, we have Christy Brinkley. She's got a black turtleneck on, looking chipper with her long blonde hair tousled all over her sweater. I was anticipating this would have a lot of diet type advice since it is January. That is something we see a lot in January publications. And right here, start the new year light with this confetti background. New recipes by Oprah's chef. I'm curious who Oprah's chef is. Right on the first page here, we have a double page L'Oreal Paris ad for Plenitude XLA. I like this tiny little photographs down here, and we have these action arrows and dots to indicate that this is doing some sort of science activity to protect you. That's you. Oh my god. Sorry, I'm speechless at how fun this is. This is Cindy Crawford with this bucket hat for a Revlon Revolutionary lip color. She has some dark kind of burgundy lipstick that matches a vampy dark nail color, giving us a kissy face with her signature Cindy mole. Tied with bleach, how to avoid seeing red. Here's a bunch of red enemies to ruin your white clothes. You know, like when you're at home wearing your lipstick and munching on wine and pickled beets, you might have a dribble or two. Here we have a New Year's Eve chic beret with a beaded strap. What is this? Is this a purse or is this just, I think this is a necklace. It's like a beaded tassel body ornament, body chain, going around her torso at a diagonal like a crossbody bag, but she already has a bag down here. I've never seen anything like this before. Very interesting Ladies' Home Journal. Very cosmetic heavy so far. Maybe she's born with it, maybe it's Maybelline. We have some like brown mocha 90s shades in this eyeshadow compact. Some cars from Ford. 4-door cars, 2-door cars. Ford does it all. They do lots of stuff. Oh, dual airbags. In my previous video, I was talking about this obsession with 90s airbags, and airbags must have been some kind of revolutionary technology because they're so heavily advertised. A beautiful cigarette ad for Misty. This sassy model, slim and sassy, with her dark sunglasses. She has a very sweet little sassy grin as she smokes. Really enjoy this airbrushed like pastel Misty rainbow on the Misty cigarette packaging. It's probably some of the cutest cigarette packaging I've seen. I guess it makes sense because it's like, if you're smoking, you're just misting out smoke from, so it's innocent and sweet. Here's a double page ad for Kmart Pharmacy. My Kmart in my town growing up did not have a pharmacy, so this is news to me. So it's not exactly a spoonful of sugar, but getting my prescriptions filled at Kmart does help the medicine go down. And they actually have a spoon with a sugar cube on it. And here's you in your little oval cameo. So happy you got those Kmart drugs. Whoa, this ad for Benson & Hedges 100s with people smoking, of course, but also eating on these railingless balconies, like way high up in like a skyscraper. Editor's note, I was trying to figure out why that cigarette ad, it was very appealing and it really stuck in my mind, and then I realized it's obviously because it looks like a dollhouse. It has like the openings of a dollhouse with furniture kind of perched on the edge, and I'm a lifelong dollhouse collector and fan. I have dollhouse furniture here in my adult life. There was something that I couldn't quite place, and that was definitely what it was. Another car ad. This one is for Chevrolet. Has, okay, interesting. So here's a little peek of the future right here. It says, thousands of car buyers use computerized notepads like this to give us their opinions on every aspect of the new Chevy Lumina. Why are they talking about this? How they gave the survey on this computerized notepad if it's not part of the actual car? I don't really understand what the point of that is. Virginia Slims, you've come a long way, baby. And this is you, come a long way on your bike with your multicolored leggings. These leggings are kind of contemporary looking in a way. I have seen a NordicTrack ad in every magazine I have reviewed so far on this channel. And here we are again. In this one, we have our model here in a sunlit living room with the French door open to let in some fresh air. Fashion goes frumpy. We had the hemline issue figured out until Calvin Klein introduced that just below the knees librarian length. So they're accusing fashion of becoming frumpy dumpy librarian, which is rude to librarians. Although honestly, I like this look. I think this looks really cool. I think she looks severe, and there's nothing wrong with that. Buick LeSabre ad with this gigantic close-up of a brake light? Not airbags this time. How not to get sick. It's cold and flu season, which we are once again approaching cold and flu season, but in a very different reality now. Can I get sick if I sit next to someone with a cold on a bus or a plane? People knew in 1995, and here's our quote right here, every time a sick person coughs, sneezes, or simply breathes, tiny germ-laden droplets are expelled onto the air. Inhale these germs and you run the risk of getting sick too. There it was, written for you in black and white. Over here, Safeguard deodorant soap ad. It's quite disgusting actually, because we have this boy having a wet sneeze on this girl. Slap me 5, a slippery 5, she says. Yuck! That is fucking yuck. That's disgusting. Slimed again. She got slimed by this glasses boy's banana peel. Another boy, every offender who is coughing or sneezing or throwing a frog at this poor girl has been a disgusting boy. But then back at home again with Mom, who is not disgusting, who is going to give baby Jessica a bath with her Safeguard soap. That Safeguard ad was really well placed right in the middle of this section about not getting sick. This is interesting. This is a smaller insert right here, sort of self-contained, and also the color didn't fade like the rest of the magazine. Looks like an advertising section about caring for clothing. It's this really beautiful watercolor illustration. Down here is like a washing machine dial. Whisk with bleach. This shirt is pretty darling. I would wear a shirt like this. With all of these lovely little spot illustrations of clothes. Some delicates. Ooh! Merit cigarettes here. It says, you can do it! And we have this very happy looking woman who is squatting on the beach while she smokes in her cable knit fisherman's sweater. Oh my god. He's ready to celebrate Oktoberfest. Carl by Nancy Leslie. Whoa. Okay, so this is a porcelain doll that is dressed in like a German Oktoberfest lederhosen outfit. And here's a close-up of him getting his lip gloss painted on by the makeup artist. Some Static Guard ads. I really like this illustration style. Very simple shapes, flat washes of color, very minimal shading. I like the graphic kind of zap of this static finger touching this TV screen. Another little funny little insert here. This one is a Campbell's Soup weight loss plan. Wow. We have a woman in a red dress with some red pumps. I guess she just eats only Campbell's Soup and that's how she looks so healthy and not malnourished. The classic food pyramid. We all know her, R.I.P. It's a meal plan. It's like a Campbell's Soup like meal plan for weight loss. And of course, Campbell's Soup is like shoehorned into every single one of the meals. This is really strange. All right, a couple of things. We have these really great little spot illustrations of this woman jogging, racquetball, skiing. The skiing one in particular is something special. She's got this frizzed out, crimped hair in her skiing action shot. I really like these. Oh, and racquetball, she has some racquetball goggles on. You can barely see them. And here we have her over here in her her Campbell's merch. There's a sweatshirt with a white turtleneck underneath, of course. And and lastly, we have a Campbell's advent calendar giving you over 30 types of soup. So every single day you can try a different type of soup. Become like her, a true Campbell's queen. Here we have a double-day book club spread of lots of little books, 5 dreamy books for 99 cents. We have a Reba McEntire autobiography. Another Nordic Trek ad, it's the Walk Fit, so this is actually just a treadmill, really. This one's in color, the other one was in black and white. I'm not sure why that would be. I guess they want to push their newer model with this colorful workout ensemble here. More cigarettes. There's a little quote from our smoker here, and she says, "Maybe you're like me. How about it?" She's made her choice, and she switched to Carlton. She's got kind of like a feathered hair, giving me it's a little bit of like a Crystal Carrington shape, where we have like the wings swept up here and then flipping down at the bottom. Connects geometry lesson. Our handsome young boy here making a windmill and a race car and a propeller plane. Did any of you ever play with Connects? I did not. We were a Lego family. Christie's Happy New Year. Here's Christy, our cover girl, peering out into the new year. What's ahead for Christy? A full body shot of the look here. Pleated, kind of silky pleated skirt. She's in a winter outfit with her black turtleneck, a charcoal colored wool jacket, some tights. She's leaning up against this rusty barbed wire fence. Be careful, Christy. Oh wow, smoldering. Here Christy is posed in front of the fireplace with a fleecy jacket. Looks like she has a shiny, satiny, very long skirt or dress, kind of Native American style woven pillow. Over here is a quote from Christy. "I'm much more relaxed about my looks. I don't give a damn anymore." Oh, she made us swear. There's a certain confidence that comes with age. I don't have to be perfect. Okay, Christy. You are perfect. You hit the genetic lottery here and you are a perfect person that looks amazing all the time. I'm sure you are very confident. I love Christy Brinkley. I'm not trying to like make fun of her or rag on her. I follow her on Instagram. I think she's great. I just think this quote is funny because it's coming from a privileged perspective that maybe isn't really what most women are living in their actual lived reality. Here we have an all-American look with the denim and the hay. As a top model, you get to wear the newest, hottest designer clothes all the time. What styles do you love? I'm sure we can all see where this is going. She doesn't love high heels and she doesn't love to dress fancy. I'm sure, wants to wear giant sweaters and jeans. Let's see. Yes, I have an enormous sweater collection. Sweaters are the only thing I can buy easily without trying them on. And here's a funny little close-up of her face, like strangely cropped too far over to the side where her eye is cut off. Interesting. Horoscope section. It's in the stars. Here we have a large illustration in a beautiful like cobalt blue of a night sky. We have a woman who's staring out. She's got her hand on hip, so she's contemplative. We have some flying away calendar pages and stacks of money are flying out into space. Let's see what this, oh wow, what the stars have in store for us. The 1 minute horoscope. I'm Capricorn. Sexual harassment, setting the record straight. Oof. Well, I applaud them for talking about this in this magazine. Here's some bothersome photos of this man harassing this woman. Ew, his like sausage finger touching hers. Ugh. What the hell is this? Oh, he's like looking at porn at his desk? Pin-up calendars. Ladies Home Journal cooks with Rosie. I got excited for a second there because I thought that this was Rosie O'Donnell. It's not Rosie O'Donnell, it's a different Rosie. Oh, this is the Oprah's chef that we were promised earlier. It's a fake Rosie O'Donnell. All right. Here's a funny little ad with sort of a villainous looking potato thinking about a roast chicken and a stuffed toy chicken thinking about a bag of potato chips because they want to kill each other or eat each other. What? Chicken chippers? Is a chicken nugget mixed with the potato? Who says your wildest dreams can't come true? Chicken chippers. A chicken nugget mixed with a tater tot? So they don't need to be adversarial after all because they're both gonna die together as a couple. Be thrown through a wood chipper and turned into chicken chippers. Okay, over here we have a collectible plate from Coca-Cola. So on the plate there's two scary little children in this dark corner. Santa in brown boots. That's unusual. I think we normally see Santa in black boots to match the black belt, but not in this scary reality. This is a porcelain sculpture collection, the Vatican Nativity, with nude little baby Jesus blushed to the gods. Swift premium brown and serve just says patties and original. It doesn't say they're sausage. It says that they taste even better. What is this? Is it meat? There's no indication anywhere on this ad that what this is made of. It's just patties. I may have to research this further and insert a follow-up for you. Pepperidge Farm remembers. Full page picture of some old hands holding a picnic basket with a ceramic dish in it and some prepared sandwiches flopped on top of each other on this piece of fabric exposed for your dining pleasure. Pons Institute Age-Defying Complex. We have this striking profile being sliced in the face with some bullet points showing us how effective this product is. Another collectible plate. It says, discover the mountain secret. Here we have a bear. Can you find the bear spirit? I did find it, there it is. This is a Bisquick ad. We have this green picnicky tablecloth border and a picture of a quick taco bake in the center looking extremely isometrically perfect, and the plate is kind of levitating in a supernatural manner. Deli cat. Cat food. This chunky cat is trying to stick its fat face into this cat food dump and go container. Growing up, we had this cat food. I remember it specifically partially because of this very funny picture of this cat that works at a deli serving you on a little piece of wax paper some cat food nuggets. But I also really remember these bits because they had different colors and different shapes that made them look good. Like, I thought that this looked tasty, like it looks like cereal. This is the classified lady section. Cash for your gold tooth? how are you supposed to extract your own tooth and send that to them? Last page here, as this is, of course, from a thrift store. This has been lovingly held together by a piece of Scotch tape. This magazine was falling apart and someone repaired it. Little touch of a history to this item, which was kept for so long and then donated to the thrift store for me to take home. It just makes me smile. And finally, the back, there's a lot going on. This is a very busy ad. It's really 4 ads in one for Folgers gourmet coffee singles. So it's like a tea bag, but it's coffee, and they have different flavors, and it's European inspired. We have a chocolate mocha from Switzerland, an Irish cream, obviously, from Ireland, and a French vanilla nut from France. Oh, I also really like that they have this kind of school picture day, intense, saturated, variegated backgrounds for all of these. It adds a very warm, cozy, portrait-like feel to these coffees. So that's it, there we have it. Ladies' Home Journal, January 1995. So that's it for this issue. Let me know, did you learn anything about laundry or chicken nuggets or anything else that this issue focused on? Really happy to have everybody here with me. Thanks again to my new subscribers, and I'll see you again next Sunday with another flip through video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.